Okay, this is maybe working now. Yes, yes, it's working. I can hear things. Okay, so then, this is a basic Kestrel kind of fail ship. Right, I've opened the layouts for the Kestrel and the Angel Cruiser. The Angel Cruiser relies heavily on drones, basic weapons, Rock Cruiser, missiles, but no lasers, and a badass crew. This thing can turn invisible, but it has no shields and awful weapons. This thing is kind of overpowered. Any preference what ship? Yeah, I might do that a bit later. Okay, I'm going to go with Kestrel Type B, to start with one of these guys, a Zoltan. They're incredibly useful, because when these things are inside a room, they power that system. So, names. Any name suggestions? Theme or whatever? Actually, I'm just going to go with Farscape names, because why not? Okay, and... Okay, so humans are pretty much basic. The Mantis has fast. They move faster, they do a lot more damage, but they fix things slower. These guys, they can power things, which is pretty cool. Difficulty on normal. Rename this to. And let's see what happens. Okay, so let's stick you on weapons. You on engines, just because they don't need to come online particularly fast, and you want shields. Actually, no, let's stick you on pilot. There was an episode where you became half pilot, so why the hell not? Okay, no point of doing anything yet. Let's just bring some more weapons online. And right off the bat, a distress beacon. Yeah, you can lose your crew from that, so I'm not going to do that, unfortunately. No point into the store just yet. Let's have this nebula first, considering that 30 scrap we're not going to be able to... Oh, boy. Okay, this is bad. Let's shut that down so we can actually breathe. And... fire everything at the shield for the moment, disable that before doing anything else. Yeah, this is a nebula, meaning that my sensors are offline. And on top of that, there's an energy storm, which means that we only have half capacity for just about everything. So, as you can see, half the bars down here are blanked out. And it'll automatically shut off the air supply for some reason when that happens, so that's not exactly fun. Okay, so if we keep those on that, we can now disable those and bring three more lasers online, which should neatly finish them off. Not getting away that easily. We need you for scrap metal. And as soon as this thing charges and murders you to death, we can loot you. Okay. You see, you need power to engines to jump, so I had to cut that for that and head to the store. With a bit of luck, we'll be able to get something useful here. Oh, I'd be lying if I wasn't tempted by this stuff. Iron missiles no use. Tempted by that. I'll fix the whole damage or pick up the firebomb. Chat, what do you think? Actually, the heck with it, we can just do that and sell one of these. That thing's going to come in very useful in the final battle, assuming we make it there, considering that then we can just set things on fire, let them burn out. And we don't really need fire yet, so let's just fire everything at shields. Bring our shields back online. Okay, we have one spare power bar, because we can't power this yet, because it requires 2, and we're going to have 1 free. So we need auto fire on, so that's off. Okay, the heck with staying in character, we need more scrap metal than this. So we're just going to blow this guy up. That's a little more like it. So we're probably going to head to here, here, and then this store. Okay, we're not going to pay a toll just to do that. Instead, we're just going to blow you to bits. And considering you guys only have a basic laser, and you haven't even brought drones online, I'd say you're kind of screwed here, matey. Okay, so their weapons are offline. They now have no shields. And let's just take out their engines before they escape. Not enough. And that's them dealt with. Okay, so we need another. Let's see. Okay, so we do this. Use power to that. We can bring the firebomb online. Or not. Okay, bring the med bay offline for the moment. Yeah, and end it more because well, the entire screw is fast. It's kind of Farscape themed. Okay. Yeah, let's not have the firebomb online just yet. We don't have any missiles because these are the top: fuel, missiles, and drones. Okay, that was fast. Okay, shields have been hit. John, fix that. Engines are hit as well. That's just brilliant. But they're blown to space bits, so yeah, let's pick another reactor there. Engines not reduced capacity, but we have all the weapons online plus that, which is a worthwhile trade-off. Okay, so healing mechanics. Being the med bay heals people. Not a whole lot else to it. You can have 3 people in there at once. It's quite useful to have 2 people in there if you get invaded, and kind of cut off oxygen to the rest of the ship so that they're kind of folded there and killed. Not exactly the nicest way to go, but still marginally better than death by asphyxiation. And let's take on these pirates because, well, we can. Okay, so my goal for this is to head to the Zoltan homeworld because we have this guy with us who is a Zoltan, and other than being a living battery, he is a species, a ship of which I do not yet have. Let's let fire finish them off. And that's the hull damage fixed. Yeah, so basically each beacon acts like another Ruben roguelike. In that is a random event, everything from... There's literally everything from ridiculous powerful ships shown to try and kill you, to finding a weapon floating in space. The latter is incredibly useful. A lot of the time they have multiple outcomes that can go multiple ways, and the kind of correct answer to which is decided at random. So, for example, occasionally I'll meet a few rocks, which is species we haven't encountered yet, that are asking for, well, a ship, basically. And they'll just be like, hey, we're getting away from the home world because they're being all crazy and stuff. And you have two outcomes. One of them will always get one to join you, and one of them will always do nothing. I generally go for the same one, and nothing much happens. Okay, let's head to this quest, because, well, it's a quest, it's going to get us something in theory. Okay, that's useful. Let's waste cool missiles, and get almost nothing for it, but, ooh, NG crew member, this is incredibly useful. These guys can fix things twice as fast, so let's put you in there as a repair crew. Okay, I think we just barely have time to do this before we leave the sect. Great asteroid field. Asteroids will hit your ship and damage and basically knock one off your shield, as just happened to this guy. I mean that we possibly don't have to worry about shields for this, so we can focus on their weapons. And I was hoping to bring that line before the missile hit. But they missed it anyway, which is okay. It's actually possible for missiles to collide in just collide. That happened to me once early on that ridiculous luck run. Okay, repair crew can now leap into action. As you can see, it's repairing quite fast. They have double repair speed. Okay, unfortunately we can't upgrade here. I get the feeling that I might have cut this a little too fine, and that when I make this jump, the rebels will be in range of the beak. Ooh, borderline. We might encounter a really difficult rebel ship here, we might not. Alrighty then. Yeah, I cut the sector way too fine. Okay, so at this point I just have enough lasers that they only have one shield. So I can just go straight for the weapon systems and hopefully offline in one hit. Useful. Yeah, I picked it up from Steam the other day. Okay, hopefully we can bring this offline before they fire. And we can. Yeah, I always like to upgrade the doors nice and early this way, if we end up having to pass through a Mantis sector. Well, it's convenient. I'm pretty sure the Zoltan homeworld's the Nebula, and this way is civilian for this sector, and both nebulae on this run. This one time I had an awful run where I was faced with a choice between nothing but red sectors for like the first few, well, for like a third of the game. Yeah, unsurprisingly that was not successful. Ooh, automated storage cache, and you have no shields. This is going to be nice and easy. Okay, so auto scout, as you can see, no oxygen. This means that the firebomb is useless against this thing because, well, there's no one for it to hit. And the fires need oxygen. And the doors, these things, that's really useful considering that, they have doors upgraded, these take a lot longer to break through. Yeah, so the borders are kind of screwed. Okay, let's... we have all the stores open to us now. Let's set this distress beacon first, though, see if we can do anything nice here. Oh! This is useful. Okay, so this thing is the first part of a really difficult side quest that gets you the best ship in the game, which is a crystal cruiser. I'm kind of lucky to get the first part of it this early on. Okay, so kind of good for everything. Let's bolster a repair crew. I quite like to use these smaller ones to have two-person crews. Generally one for boarding, generally one for repair, which contains at least one energy, and one for border repulsion, which is generally at least one mantis. Occasionally I have a rockman there as well. And if I do, I also have to put out fires, which is handy. Okay, so let's head to here. Okay, I'm lucky to get the first part of the crystal ship side quest this early in the game. The only time I got it was about Sector 6. So now that Zoltan research stations appear in nebulae, so hopefully I'm going to encounter one of those while I'm here. Okay, let's just teleport a bomb into there. And set your shielder on fire. Yeah, the bomb weapons basically teleport a bomb into a room and set it on fire. Well, this one does anyway. There's a lot of them do damage or hull damage. Missile-based weapons are incredibly useful against the final boss. I always try and have at least one. Except in that last room, I just had 3 burst blazes, which just basically meant 9 shots at once. And ooh. Nah, I won't get anything from here, I don't think. Okay, they're also advancing quite fast. That's probably best to head straight for the exit and kind of hope that another quest, can't complain. Yeah, we can hit this on the way out of the sector. Okay, let's hope that this isn't... we're going to be cutting it really fine here, but I think I can just about make this. Yeah, we can do this. Yeah, if the royal fleet catches you, then you're basically in a bit... Okay, I'm just going to get all the drones today, apparently. Yeah, we don't really need to get that, considering that we already have. We're just about left the sector. Getting that early in the sector is useful. So you can potentially get something quite good. Okay, slavers are also handy, considering that, well... You just need to bring their ship to a standstill, and they will just give you a slave to join your crew. Yeah, so I can just do that and get an extra crew member for absolutely nothing. Thank you. And we got a human with a really awesome name. I guess you're part of border repulsion unless we get anyone better. Damn it, there's Zoltan Homeworld in this. Okay, this one gives us more peaceful sectors later on. Okay, let's head to this one. If we can find a science station here, then there's a good chance I might actually be able to get the crystal ship. You know, obviously assuming I can get the right thing. I don't know if it's prepared, so this is going to be... They can advance at normal speed, this is going to be difficult. Okay, this is just unfair. This one's trying to get away, and it has shields, or cloak. What's more, I can't start by targeting their engines like a normal. Can't disable the weapons until taking those offline. A missile, hope it doesn't hit anything important. You get into there for a moment. Repair crew, move in. Okay, they're taking a rocket skin offline. That is quite bad. Unsurprisingly, you don't seem to breathe. Oh, and my weapons guy is dinged. And it's possible to level... Okay, we have way too much scrap. Let's just head to the store and buy everything. Okay, we're low on fuel. Yeah, let's get a drone control. We have to repair teams, so we can install a beam drone and sell the repair drone. Okay, we kind of need to hope that we encounter the science station. We get a science station encounter in this level. If we manage to get a science station in this, then we can just like potentially get everything we need for the crystal ship, or at least get the next stage of it. Okay, let's see if we can bring this thing offline before that missile launcher fires. Come on. Hey, that was lucky. And fire destroyed them again. Okay, so try and hit as many places as possible before leaving here in the hopes of finding a science station. And because otherwise the crystal pod's otherwise the mysterious pod's worthless. Damn it. Yeah, we're not going to get the crystal ship on this run, which is kind of a shame. Okay, that was a rock ship. They're kind of jerks. Look, we have just some time to try this one. Okay, fingers crossed. This is what I need. It isn't. Lovely. Okay, so this brought a beam drone online. That will just fire beams at the enemy ship, which do 1 damage to each run they hit. And all my lasers miss. Convenient. Look, don't go for the empty rooms. Yeah, I've lost out here. I'm just going to sell the crystal pod and I'm just going to sell the mysterious escape pod thing at the next sector. Okay, now mantis normally fight by boarding you, and as soon as we have the advanced doors, borders aren't a problem. Yeah, fuel might actually be a bit of a problem here. Well, yeah, they're probably going to board us right from the off here. Okay, where are... Oh, that was stupid of you. Yeah, because now I can just do this. And get my anti-boarding team to go the stupid route to get there. Get repair crew to there. You to... Oh, crap. Who's nearly dead? What? Oh, come on. My Zoltan crew member's dead. This is not going as planned. Okay, now we have no oxygen. Everyone's dying. Yeah, walk through all the fire to get there. Good plan. Oh yeah, you get out of there. Yeah. I think I might be dead here. Just a guess. But considering that half my crew is dead, the medbay is on fire, and a steadily increasing amount of ship is catching fire. Okay, think. Okay, I vent the fire in there into space. And the fire in there. And in there. I didn't realize the doors were on fire, this is bad. It actually kind of is like The Sims, in that everything is catching fire. Okay, great, the doors are now stuck like this. I can't remember. Okay, you guys go in there and try and repair the doors without dying. Okay, someone else has died. I don't even know who. Okay, good. We can close the doors. Get you guys out of there. And... there! Ah, don't die. Oh god, don't suffocate. Just put out all the fires. Okay, I'm running the heck away from this. I could not be more dead now. Oh god, the doors, everything is on fire. We're in an asteroid field without shields, and we've got a ship attacking us with a beam weapon. Sensors down so we can't even see what's killing us anymore. Okay, I don't think the sensor room's on fire yet. But... bad call. You know what? To heck with it. Open all doors. It's not like it matters. What's gonna kill her? What's gonna kill us first? Asphyxiation or death? This was literally my worst run ever.